just the beginning.
The Angel and May Chronicles. Season 1, Episode 1. A Bad Day in LA.
So, sitting at this bar, I see a lot of folk come through those doors. Now, because of my former work, I'd like to think I can assess folk real quick. It's called cold reading. All agents get taught it. Anyway, I knew immediately that when I saw these two women, they were carrying a story. If only I had known it was going to be so convoluted. Got more twists than a rattlesnake. So here I am, just propping up this here bar. It's called the Retrograde Inn, a mid-sized habitat called New London. Asteroid belt. And these two just strut in, all fresh and clean like total noobs, with trouble stamped on their foreheads. Oh, by the way, my name is Sam Winchell, but folks just call me Slim. Got no idea why. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, these two women. Well, their story starts way, way back on Earth, nearly 100 years ago, in 1976. Now that raises some tricky questions right away, don't it? Well, stick with me and focus on the key characters, and I will explain. So, back to this here bar. These two chicks, one looking all mean, like she'd punch you in the face with no hesitation, and the other, all sweet and innocent like. Don't seem like natural partners to me. Bound to be fractious, know what I mean? So, how did they get together? And what are they doing in this grubby bar? Well, let's revisit the moment they met. Find out how this little old story began.
Damn it! I can't stand that thing ticking away, each second closer to our whipping.
Here, let me help. I've got some stuff which is always useful. Gum on the pendulum. It's a few grams, but that's all it takes. That'll screw it up for sure.
Clever. I see it now. That'll screw with the clock. But better still, it will mess with that bitch's insane need for punctuality. She won't be able to figure out why it runs slow. That's a brilliant move right there. I'm Cheryl May.
Alex. Alexandra Lucy Angel. So, what are you up for?
A chemically induced incident?
Chemically induced incident? Sounds delicious, but poisonous?
More explosive, if you get my drift. Managed to blow up both of the new fume cupboards at the lab. Never really liked chemistry.
Go, girl. Off you go, then. Always hated chemistry myself, except for the sections on the dangerous stuff. In those, I was a quick study.
What did you do?
Disabled the kitchens.
So that was the whoop-bang sound this morning.
That's me. Whoop, girl. Wasn't supposed to be so big. Just got out of hand, that's all. The gas line on one of the ovens got ruptured.
Oh, food was bad anyway. A little destruction can't make it worse. Hell, probably make it better.
We'll see about that. Anyway, it's cold cuts for the next few days.
You do know that means more of that asteroidal spam
Yeah, sorry about that. Consequences of war and all. So, I've seen you hanging around with those goofy side reel girls. What's the story on that?
Just hanging. Gotta hang with someone in this place, otherwise you're a nobody. What about you? I heard something about your parents.
They gotta talk about something, that's for sure.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't want to bring back any bad vibes. Our butts are going to be bad enough as it is.
I heard some rumors of similar nature about you.
Rumors? Well, I had a grandma. She kind of looked after me, but I was a handful, so eventually it was up to this place. At least you're one step up on me.
Why is that?
Well, you had parents which were taken from you. I never really had them in the first place. Seriously, both are shitty options. It's just a bad world out there.
Miss Cheryl May, in my office, please.
Hey, if she says it hurts her more than it hurts you, just don't believe that line of cudgel.
Shush, she'll hear you.
Let's meet up after. I've some chocolate bars. They fell into my pockets in the kitchen. I know a real good place to hole up. We can compare welts, right?
Okay, just make sure there's cushions. It's funny, but I feel like I've known you for a long time. I think we're going to be friends.
Miss Cheryl May, I do not have all day.
Oh, that makes me sore just thinking about it. So what do these two miscreants end up doing when they finally grow up? Well, I don't think it's given too much away to say that Alex, after military service, more explosions and some light crime, finally settles down. The smart one, Sharo, after biotech training and lab work, leaves the service because her husband gets killed in a car accident. Their paths cross once again, and they end up running their own small detective agency. So, by 2023, this agency is struggling along. Let's join them and their secretary for a typical day of fending off writ servers and low-life mafia men. Welcome to Angel and May, version 1.0.
Warning, target detected.
You don't have an appointment? What's the problem?
Is this the office of Engel and May Investigations?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Here's a little question for you. Look at that door. What does it say?
Look, lady, you think you're so smart. You're going to let me in, or do I have to come back with a sharper sense of humor and a warrant? Cut the pissy theatricals. If you don't open the door, Missy, I'll give you an applause you'll never forget.
Name's not Missy, Buster. And not a single atom of my soul needs validation from you. So imagine the level of my concern for you. Go on, try and open the door. You look like someone with bad intentions, so spare me the oh so tedious architecture of your soul. If you won't tell me why you need to get in here, you ain't getting in here.
Look, we can go around this verbal loop all day long, but sooner or later you're going to have to come out to pee. I know the ladies is down the corridor, see? So we're going to play cowboys and Indians all day, Pocahontas.
So now you're a racist as well as an idiot.
Alex, can you hold on for a second? I've got to speak with Chris about something. Got someone banging on the door. Chris is having way too much fun playing with him. Chris, can you come through?
Jazz, what's up? I have a dude trying to get in. Looks dodgy.
Yep, I could hear. So look at this. What do you think of this message that arrived this morning?
Isn't that your bad brother?
Yep, not heard a wink for 7 years, and then this. Something's changed.
That's weird.
Yep, my thoughts too. Can't get over that bastard. You know, he took me to court over the will. Then after all that, I walked past him after the hearings, and he just completely dead-eyed me. Straight past like a zombie.
Jeez. That would really, really piss me off for sure. I don't get it. Why does he want to meet now? It doesn't add up.
That's exactly what I thought.
You want my advice? Forget about him. Will you stop? Shut the fuck up with your banging!
Better let him in before he breaks down the goddamn door.
Okay, but we was having so much fun! You know he's gonna serve a writ, don't you? It's written all over him.
Yep, got that figured. We're gonna have to deal with it. Alex, sorry about that. We have a prick beating down the office door. Oh, this rain's coming down. Is it raining at the stakeout? It's sure pissing down here. Just give me a minute. I'll sort this end out.
No rain here. Sounds like black clouds over your way, though.
Chris, has he stated any intention yet?
Nah. Got a mean look on his ugly little face, though. Look at those swivel, squinty eyes. Determined, though. Definitely a writ server. Other than that, I don't think he's dangerous. Not packing according to readouts. Nothing we can't handle.
Okay, hit that buzzer. He'll just stink up the door for the rest of the day. It's just not a good look.
At last. No thanks, Fräulein. Thanks for the pleasure. Question for you, Fräulein. Need to see a Miss Shadow May or Miss Engel. They around?
Don't you cheek me. I'm not your Fräulein. It's Miss. A big miss to you. My mama said I shouldn't talk to strange men, and you look kind of cokey. But seeing how's you were stinking up my desk, what were those names again?
Okay, buddy, I'm Cheryl. What do you want?
Miss Shadow May, you're duly served by order of the District Court of Los Angeles County. This is an eviction order. You have 30 days to pay up, or you are gone from a shithole of an office.
Thanks, buddy. Now get your sorry ass out of here. We'll help you out if you want.
I'd like to see you try, bitches. Have a nice day.
I bet he beats up his partner. Yuck. Ugly son of a bitch. You look a little ragged this morning. Not your usual self.
Oh, no, I don't care about this. No, it's just life. However, you did do a number on that idiot. That lifted my spirits somewhat. Well, I better get back to Alex. She enjoys hearing about our adventures.
I bet she will.
Sorry for the interruption. We just got served for the back rent. Had to call off Chris. She was winning.
Right on. Go, Chris. One for the team. So, Sharo, is it me? Or is this gig really wrong? My guts are grumbling bad, and it's not the sandwiches. I don't know why, but I feel like we're being played.
Well, the client was a little too keen, perhaps. Other times I wouldn't have given him a look in, but we need the bucks. Hell, I hate taking jobs just because we have to.
I know where you're coming from there. Look, I'm out of here. I need a shower and some decent food. I've stuck some cameras about the place, so I'll call back later.
Rog on that.
Alex, the feisty one, the one that likes to kick down doors and shoot things, has a real cozy home life. Not what you might think.
Hi, honey, I'm home. Woohoo, that smells good.
Hi, honey. Is my big girl working all tough, digging the coal down the mine, bringing in the bucks? Come over here and wash off the dust, and I'll have dinner on the table in 10 minutes.
Really?
In your dreams, baby.
Oh, I got my hopes up there for a second. I totally need a shower and a good neck massage. Hello, my big furry tiger.
I think she likes the smell. So this stakeout. Boring's good, right? Billable hours.
Damn billable hours. What have you been cooking up in your witchery ways?
I call this one Clear Skies. It's a subtle mix of 5 active ingredients, all top secret, of course. Don't ask, because I know you will. This baby is strictly on a need-to-know basis, and if you find out, I'll have to kill you.
Well, it smells real enticing. Especially after a long, hot, extra boring stakeout.
Well, if you like, you can be my chemistry girl rat for that neck massage. Should loosen you up, if you know what I mean.
Ugh, I like the sound of that. But hold that thought, my sexy chemist. I'm gonna splash some water first.
That sounds aquatically interesting.
Sharo, come in. Hey, I'm back on point. All freshened up, though. Squeaky clean and ready to go, like a new girl guide. Cameras all zilch, nada, nothing.
Ew, this is so boring. Hey, you're lucky you just caught me. I wandered out to check out that new Thai place. It's so good. So how's Marie? All squeaky clean now?
Marie's really good. Says to say hi, by the way. She's been playing chemistry sets, brewing up her mixes again. Came up with something that urgently needed testing.
Oh yeah, I'll bet. You downwind from the location?
Sarcasm, the lowest form of wit.
Yeah, it's so stinky. I think I can smell you from here.
Sharo, you okay? You sound a bit off.
Yeah, it just seems like everything's been shaky lately, and we had to take this crappy job.
Okay, I know. But Sharo, I'll always have your back.
Yeah, I know.
Shaz, sorry to interrupt. You're not going to believe this. 2 ugly sucks just getting out of a flash car. They can't see it, but get this. There's some disheveled dude trying to get out the back of this warehouse building. Looks kind of panicky. It's hard to make out details. There's a damn tree in the way.
That's weird. Be careful. This is just a view. No action deal, right? The client was clear on that. Seemed a bit skittish, too. You on record and monitor?
Copy that. I think I'll just move up a little to get a better angle. How much do you know about this client? The operatives from the car, they have mob written all over them. Definitely.
Not too much. I did some checking. Turned out he was a lawyer for an expensive firm. It smelled a little stinky, but, you know, can't be fussy nowadays.
Understood. I'm going mobile to get a better angle for the recordings.
So I'm going to bring in the bad guys here, because people love bad guys. Not because I want to complicate the story. Remember, just focus on the main characters, Alex and Sharo. So, these bad guys, they're just an enabler for what happens next. They're always so predictable. Something happens, they react, usually with extreme prejudice. Yada, yada, yada. You know the story. Been told 1,000 times over. However, in this case, the bad guys may get slightly more than they expect.
Did you see the match last night?
Ludicrous form. Actually, damn ludicrous across the board. The attack was just pathetic. Made me want to cry.
Ha! These fucking rolls, dry as hell. I'm sure that bitch gave me the old ones. Need to wash them down with something. Did you bring the booze?
You know, sometimes I think you're even dumber than you look. You just can't stop mouthing off. She obviously decided you'd shut up if you'd be chewing on yesterday's bread.
Well, boss, just trying to blend in like you said. Be personable like.
Yeah, well, I didn't count on your winning personality. Next time, might be advisable you just shut it.
Shit! What the hell? Where the hell is he? I cable tied him and you used tape as well. How the hell hell did he get free?
You dumb smurlap. You're gonna get us both killed. Look, he must have had a pocket laser. Did you look for a laser?
Did you look for a laser? Of course I did.
Well, asshole, if we can't find him, we are definitely toast, man. You know how he is. Jesus, man. It was supposed to be an easy snuff, a bang job, and you screwed it because you can't even tie up a dude. Working with you is always a real pleasure, Stan. I'm going to punch you out someday. Making a noise and cursing is not going to save your neck. We need to find him double quick.
Ugh. Son of a bitch!
Alex, are you okay?
Yeah, just peachy.
But what's up?
I've torn my damn new jeans, that's what's up. Hang on. Guy's bearing down.
Oi, you! Freeze!
Hold it there, don't move.
I'm gonna kick those a-holes so hard.
Freeze or I'll shoot!
Stan, you idiot!
Damn it, you dumb gumshoe, Alex. Always in the line of fire. Okay, let's test this flechette.
What the hell are those things?
Come on, light the targets. Okay, now we'll find out who has the biggest guns.
What the hell? Oh, help! What? Help me! Ow! I've been shot!
Gotcha. Ooh, that looks painful. Now I know how Robin Hood felt.
Fuck you. Do you know who you're dealing with,
Hold
bitch?
still, you dicks. It'll only hurt more. Wash your mouths out, or I'll do it for you.
God. Oh.
Guess what? I'm not full of little arrows, am I now? That's for ruining my jeans, you ugly bastards. Next time you squeeze off without looking, make sure you're not trying to kill the wrong person. Sharo, come in. 2 armed assailants to the cops and get them down here. They squeezed off at me without any confirmation. Make it clear, I fired back in self-defense. Make sure the cops know that, right? Another got out the window at the rear and ran off. Ran off towards the west gate. I can't pursue as I'm dealing with the 2 scumbags who went for me. Maybe the cops can pick him up. Blue torn shirt, dark hair, black trousers, 5'7", sorta swarthy.
Roger, got that. You okay?
Yeah, okay. Out of breath from the exercise.
Call going through immediately. You should hang around. Get the pictures from the cameras to the cops. I really don't want our license revoked, and you know how they get their panties in a twist over the live fire situations. I'll give Fred a call at Central. At least he'll let you have a coffee and hold them off a little.
Roger that. Think it'll be best to show them all the video?
Yep, let's be clean on this. Full disclosure.
Okay then. See you soon.
So, please be explaining to me how our target got away and pay particular attention to this, how you say this warrior woman who shoots at you fools. Yes, be very clear on that particular point.
Oh, boss, she was waiting for us. We came around the corner and she shot us with arrows.
It was over in a second. We were down and the bitch came over and tied us up and called the cops.
So, did this woman say she knew what we were doing? How did she overcome 2 men?
Looked fairly handy with a large gun. Moved like ex-military. She was talking to someone else on a comm set.
A planned operation? You mean that they were working for the opposition?
Yes. A stakeout, maybe. We were set up.
Don't kill us, boss. We did our best.
Ah, you are truly pathetic. This is the 3rd time you have let me down, you understand? You know we don't like untidiness. It's not the way we play. Hold them, boys. Remove these fools. Tidy my office. Send 3 teams to that agency that caused our problems. I got the address from our friends uptown. It's over Venice beachside. It shouldn't take you more than an hour. Liquidate with prejudice. That will make a statement to the opposition. Boys, don't fuck up.
Girl, I really, really need a decent coffee. Where's that coffee? That smells good. Say, want to know the good news?
Let me guess. You pulled a naughty gun, girl?
I did. And better still, it actually worked. Only problem is, now that it's used, I need a name for it. Something beginning with M. Marion, perhaps. After Maid Marian. No, I think it's more matronly. Mildred sounds good. After my dear old Nana. She used to kick ass. Mind you, it was mainly mine.
I'll bet. Mildred. So militarily sensual. I can see marching. And medals. Lots of them.
I hate those cops. You know, it took 2 hours in processing. Those jerks down at Central acting all high and mighty, pretending not to know me. Those office jerks can be real assholes. I think they just hate us for getting some action.
Well, maybe it was your good looks and winning personality. So this Mildred, she looks kind of dangerous.
You'll hurt her feelings. She's a bit of an old girl, real throwback. A kind of lazy, hazy, crazy gun from my more energetic days in CIS. Officially, it's an H&K IDS 15-30 power flechette rifle.
Well, that sounds so soldierly of you.
You'll be grateful for Mildred one day. It's a little monster that fires these little arrows, see?
Oh, they look so sharp. So you're now officially our Robin Hood.
That's us, girl. Stopping all those nasty robbing hoods. I pull this thing here, and all these bad girls come out to play, see? They'll go round corners and all.
Puts the bass in your step, as they say.
Certainly does. Pull this, and it's disco time at Rancho Robin Hood, where I'm the hero, you're Maid Marian, and the bad guys are making like a tree full of arrows. Bish, bash, bosh. Add some post-party disco lights, and it's story over, Red Rover. Score: Bad Sheriff of Nottingham, 0. Hero, 1. Course, it's banned in all civilized countries. And all over, really, which is a bit of a downer. I had to bribe one of the cops to look the other way. They outlawed it in 2025 after the riots. Proved kinda tetchy in crowds.
What a bummer. Who doesn't like a disco queen with a bass beat magic gun?
Yeah, guess it's the kind of dance that even the authorities didn't like. Crammed their authoritarian style.
They never liked cool music, man. It's a conspiracy.
Mind you, I had to wimp. Just a sleeper charge, very non-terminal. Oh yes, Chrissy Kringle, my good friend, this disco queen can be a very, very, very bad girl at times.
Are you two quite finished?
Just talking disco with Alex. She likes to dance, I think.
Oh, she likes to dance all right, but not the way you think, Chris. Alex, have a look at this. So, while you two queens have had a love-in, I've actually been working. Made a few calls around about, and as I expected, things aren't quite as simple as they appear. The contact at Central was quite skittish, really warned me off the whole case. You know, I always said the guy who dropped off this pile of doo-doo was a backbirth. Well, it looks like he was involved with Krabenkovs or the Russians. Either way, they will be real pissed off when they come after us. What the hell is that?
What? Oh, that. Slight nick, that's all. Don't panic. All cleaned up.
I'm not panicking. Just don't want you bleeding all over my floor, especially with those dodgy disco moves.
Well, firstly, it's our floor. And secondly, I don't have the energy to bleed like that. So these bad guys. Sounds like either the Krabenhofts or the Russians. But experience says they'll definitely come for tea. Question is, do we get out the bone china?
Yep, definitely bone china. If they come calling, we were picked because we'd be an easy cutout. Also, they always smell desperation.
Well, if they're coming for tea, we need the full tea set.
Chris, I think you should start to learn about our F protocol.
F protocol? What's that?
Actually, she means the F off protocol. Door locked, blinds down, desk away from line of sight, etc.
Make no odds, Chris. They'll hunt us down. Better here than anywhere. Alex, call Marie. Tell her to go to her mom's immediately.
I was thinking the same thing.
So you really think they will come calling?
Don't know, really. But we might be the meat in the sandwich. It's better to be safe than sorry.
I've sent her the emergency code.
Alex, do you think Malcolm should come out to play? Mildred might need a boyfriend.
I do think Malcolm would very much enjoy a dance.
Who the hell is Malcolm?
Oh, you'll see, Chris. He's the disco queen's bad boyfriend. The one that the parents do not approve of.
Guys always speaking cryptically.
Chris, can you move that desk a little? I need a bit more room for Malcolm here.
How's that?
Perfect. Now, I just need to steady the tripod and get the angle right.
I never liked that damn carpet anyway.
Yeah, the carpet will be the least of the redecorating.
That's an auto gun, isn't it?
Good guess. Yep, a little bastard. Up to 1,500 rounds per minute. Electrically driven from these batteries. Gets real hot, though. So I usually program bursts. And you have to feed the beast, which is the dangerous part. If it jams, it could be real bad. It's all greased up, though, so no worries. And I have the remote laid out, so we'll be good.
I've put a concealed camera at the window and have hacked the lobby's camera for extra coverage. What worries me is the exit strategy.
Yeah, that's a real bother to me as well. We only have one way out. If they cover that, it's a bust. It's also downstairs, outside the building. It's not cool for a fast exit. They could just set up to spray that and it's game over.
I have an idea for that. Do you know about the old waste disposal shaft? It's very stinky, but it leads straight down to the basement. Perfect for you guys. It's boarded up after they converted these to offices.
Hey, you're gonna have to use it too. So where exactly is the entrance? Can you show me?
It's about here behind this drywall.
Okay, stand back. I'll get the fire axe.
Alex, 2 black vans are pulling up outside.
Okay, got that. Chris, grab these bins and get them ready to put in the back office. Can you grab the sand buckets in the fire closets and tip them into these bins? Get as much in as you can. I'm going out to check the other offices, and in case anyone's inside. Hello? Hello? Anyone in? Hello? Hello? Okay, coast is clear. Let's get to the back behind the sand bins. Sharo, can you see the monitors from behind the bins with Chris?
Yep, 2 guys exiting with black bags. 2 groups, 1 lot going around the back of the building. 5 minutes and they'll be here.
Sharo, any change?
They're out of view of the window cameras. I guess they're cautiously ascending the stairwells. It's what I would do. I'm switching to the cameras in the corridor.
Roger on that. So here's the plan. We let them get right up here to the door. We'll let them try and break in, and then I'll give them a small spray. That'll remove Team A. Then they'll have a Team B, of course, and they'll hold back. Once they see their buddies having a bad day, they'll open fire and move out. I'll give those guys another spray as well. After that, we'll be out of ammo. They'll try and get us from the back direction, of course, but before that, we skedaddle down the waste chute and go to ground. Okay?
They're in the corridor. I can hear them.
Warning. Target detected.
Okay, you ready to dance, you sons of bitches? Look, there's 4 of them. I bet there's another team holding back as well. But here goes.
Go, go, go!
Okay, start feeding the belts.
Oh my god!
I need to fit the second ammo belt. Cover me, Sharo.
Roger that.
Get in, you bastard!
Alex, get back here now.
Chris, that belt's tangled. Fix it, will you? Push the red button down. I'll move the joystick.
Sorry.
It's okay, Chris. It's good now. Okay, get ready. Come on, guys. Get into the back room. Get that protection on your arms and legs. We need it for the shoot.
Hell, it stinks! Okay, I'm in. I'm gonna make my way down. Don't fall on me. Alex, you okay?
I think so. Okay, Chris, get in here.
You sure?
Never been sure. Get in here now.
Oh, shit!
Go on, Mildred. Go down on the rope. Oh, this is slippery as hell. Watch out, Chris. I'm coming.
Hey, wake up. Stay with me. I'm thinking you had one too many of those evil cocktails, my friend. Good. So you're back with me. So focus on my face. So, ever had one of those days when you're down in the dumpster? Well, actually, this is obviously one of them. But it's only half the story. Things are just warming up. Whoa there, friend. Hey, focus, come on. Oh, shit. He's off the stool. Say, Gander. This one needs to be decanted from this here situation. What the hell are you putting in those drinks of yours?
This episode was written and directed by Melanie Blizzard. The voices you have heard were Helen Ekendayo playing Alex, Cecilia Girard playing Sharo, Priya Shah playing Chris and Doily, Robert Gettins playing Slim, Gunter, Stan and Whitlow, Hannah Martin playing Marie, Gabrielle King playing Barata and Chadwell. Check out the Angel and May website at angelandmay.com. We thank you for your Patreon support, which makes this all possible.